Yeah. Hopefully the next time we do it, I can speak German. I understood a bit that I don't speak it, so hopefully the next time I know some words that we can do it in German.
Okay. For the start, Tahith. Tahith is right?
Yeah, that's fine.
And Chong, just?
Yeah, that's fine as well. Whatever makes it easier for you, but the pronunciation is right. Yeah.
Yeah, Tahith Chong. Okay. What the name Tahith, is it from the Caribbean or?
Yeah, you can probably say that. I don't know if there's a lot of people in the Caribbean, to be honest, that has that name. I think my mom just picked a special name, probably.
Okay. So welcome to Bremen, not to Bremen, but what are your first impressions of the team, of the hotel, of everything at Werder?
No, I think I've enjoyed it. Very happy to be here. I think the teammates straight away when I came in first, they just helped me along. My roommates as well with Felix and stuff. So it's been brilliant. I've been enjoying it really.
Why did you pick Werder for this step?
I think for me, to start with, Werder is a big club in Germany, and then I think it's helped me with my development. So I think that the right step was when I spoke to the manager, when I seen the team play a couple of times. I thought it's the right place for me to be.
The manager told us that also the coach talked to you, and it was a reason for you to come here. He was like in the past years, he was like a rising star in the coach scene, I'd say. And last year he had problems. What were your impressions about Florian Kohfeldt?
Yeah, the first time I spoke to him, you can see I can speak only highly about him. Football IQ is very high tactically, and you can just see you can talk about football with him on and on and on, which is very good as a player.
How would you describe yourself as a player?
I think a winger, quick, loves to go one-on-one, got a good dribble, and hopefully we can add some end product to it as well.
What are your personal aims or goals for the next season here at Werder?
I think just to start with, getting through this pre-season, I think I'm not looking too forward straight away. I think because it's tough to look forward straight away to the season. I think I take it step by step. I think we got a game in 2 days, which I think everyone's looking forward to, and then we take it step by step by that.
Mm-hmm. I've got one quite personal question, because on the German internet there's a gap in your I don't know the word in your life, because you were born in Curaçao and then you played at Feyenoord. What was between? When did you come to the Netherlands?
So I actually moved to Holland when I was 8, and so before that I was on trial at Feyenoord, and so I was on trial a couple of months, and then they said yes, you can come, and I went back to Curaçao to finish my school that year, and then moved to Holland when I was 8, and then obviously straight to Feyenoord. So been at Feyenoord since I was 9.
So I got it right that
you
moved to
right.
Holland for football?
Yeah, I moved basically for football, yeah. So I was on trial at Feyenoord, and then when we heard the yes word, we moved to Holland. Yes,
okay.
indeed.
Your parents came with you?
Yeah, my parents moved with me.
Okay. Do your parents come to Bremen too?
Hopefully, well, I think I'm gonna to start with probably gonna be by myself, but then they're probably gonna come over quite often to help.
And your father is very important for you. Is he every time on your side?
I think just my family-wise, I think every decision we make, I discuss it with them, because with football they've been by my side my whole life basically. So I think every decision we make as a family. At the end of the day, I make the decision, but I discuss it with them, and hopefully we can come to the right decision.
And which players influence your style on play?
I think that's tough. I think probably growing up, you had players as maybe at United, Ryan Giggs, had a Messi, but even maybe thinking of the Dutch players, probably a Robin and stuff like that.
What do you think of your nickname, the Robin of Curaçao?
Oh no, I don't think so. It's always an honor to be compared to a player like that. But I think I've got loads of steps to take before we can even compare me to him, or even put me in the same sentence. So it's nice to hear that, but at the moment, the focus is just to come here and play and enjoy football.
But apart from the high quality, do you like this trick to go in from the right side and to shoot with the left?
Yeah, I think obviously for my play, even especially if I play on the right, because obviously sometimes might play on the left or whatever happens. Yeah, we do like to come in on your strong foot. So it's always nice to come in on your strong foot to shoot. Yeah, exactly.
How important will it be for you to play many matches now at this point of your career? I think this is the main reason to leave Man United.
Yeah, I think you come to a stage where you need game times, training every day and stuff. But at the end of the day, the games that the ones that matter. So hopefully I can get game time here. Hopefully I can play games here, and keep on developing for myself.
What do you know about the club, about Werder Bremen?
To be funny part is I think because I always used to be a football geek, so I used to watch every single game on TV and stuff. And I know Werder's had some Dutch players in the past as well. With example, Eldro Elia played here as well. So it's always been a club that every once in a while when they're on the TV and stuff, you watch the game. About the town itself, I don't know much. Hopefully, I can learn that along the way. But the club itself, I know it's a very good club.
Are you looking for a flat, or do you stay in a hotel?
I don't know yet. To be honest, I just flew straight away. I just wanted to be with the team now, and I think stuff like that when I get back, we'll probably arrange it.
You know that Werder fought against relegation in the last season. Are you a bit scared that this situation could repeat?
I don't think last season was last season. I think this year, we're focused on this year and try to improve as a team, and do better maybe than last season. But I know everyone at the club know that last season wasn't the best season, so we try to improve this season and hopefully do better.
What do you think? What is possible with Werder in the upcoming season?
I think with football anything is possible. So I think for us the most important thing now is to go through the pre-season. I think for me as well, getting to know the players, getting to know everyone around the club, and as the season starts, just work hard and see where we go in the season.
You're coming from a very big club with a, let's say, winning mentality or something like that. Do you have this kind of mentality, or and can you, let's say, put this into this club?
I think with everyone that plays football, you have the mentality to win every game you step on the pitch. So I think I hope every single teammate of me as well wants to win every single game we step on the pitch. I know that's probably not going to happen every time. That's football, but I think the mentality has to be that we want to win every single game.
Is it a strange feeling knowing that you are here for just 1 year, or do you think why not longer?
Well, for me, to be honest, now again, I try not to think too far forward. I think just to start with, to get through pre-season, getting to know the team, and then see what happens at the end of the season.
Who took you by the hand in your first hours here at the team?
Well, to start with, obviously my roommates made it easier straight away with Felix and Manu. Straight away, because both of us, they're both quite the same age as me. So they took me in straight away as roommates, which made it easier.
And you had a long car drive with Frank Baumann, and he was like a little bit impressed about yourself. You had you talked 2 hours when you're driving with the car from Munich to here. What do you think about him, and what did he told you about?
Yeah, I think the conversation was mostly about football, just which I really enjoyed. Just anything, because I think the Champions League and stuff was on during the past couple of days. Football has just been going on and on, so I thought we just, we spoke about different games, and then obviously when you speak about games, you see what you see in the games and stuff. So it was more just football talks, which was good.
My daughters would like to know, how long do you need for your hair in the morning?
So now it's tied back, so which is easy. I take 5 minutes. It's done straight away, tied back. When it's loose, then maybe a tiny bit longer, than maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, tiny bit longer then.
Is it true that you have your hair in summer more tight and in winter more loose?
Yeah, I think so, because it's the hot weather, obviously, with the way loose is it's too hot. But then obviously the winter comes, it's a bit cold, so it helps a bit as well. Yeah, of course, it helps cover the ears and stuff, so it makes it easier.
In Germany we have much winter, so we will have...
Yeah, you'll see probably, during the time, you'll probably see it loose as well.
have a special barber, or do you need a special barber?
No, nothing. No, I just let it grow, and every once in a while, if it needs cutting, maybe my mom does it and stuff. So we just keep it simple.
So nobody's coming from England?
No, nothing like that. No, nothing. Probably my mom. That's about it. Nah.
What do you dream of in football?
Ooh, tough question. I think probably now, where I am in my career now, is trying to play what we're saying, trying to play as many games as possible, especially this season. Just trying to play as many games as possible in my career, and then whatever happens after that, you just look forward to it. But I think as a player, you always have ambitions of playing the biggest, so you play in a Champions League and stuff like that. I think every player has that. But I think my focus now is definitely Werder Bremen and trying to compete this year and play a good season with the team as well.
Why did you play so rarely in the Premier League? Not so often in the Premier League. Only 3 matches in the last season. Why? What was the reason?
Well, tough question. I think as a player, you look at yourself. I didn't think I particularly played well in the games I had in the Europa League. And obviously, when you're at the club like that, you have to perform. So I probably look at myself and say, I didn't perform as I wanted to, which can happen as a player. But then you gotta put yourself around it and try to keep developing, and maybe in a year's time or maybe 2 years' time, you perform better.
You're still convinced to manage to become a Man United player when you make the steps now in Bremen?
Again, that's a question far in the future. I think at the moment I'm just trying to enjoy the football in Bremen, and like I said, try to play as many games as possible and get to know my teammates first to start with, and getting to know everyone. And then after that, what happens, we'll see then.
You've got more than 600,000 followers on Instagram. Werder has like round about 300,000. Will you give them a little bit of impact in that case?
To be honest, I don't even do my own. I don't do my social media, but at the end of the day, I think social media doesn't do the job on the pitch. So I think the focus again is just football. Social media, I think, will probably come after that. That's the least important, probably.
You are from Curacao. Do you still feel your roots?
Yeah, I try to go back. I try to go back every summer on holidays and stuff. Obviously, I have a lot of family still there, so I try to go back as often as I can and try to enjoy everything from the culture there.
You seem to be very open and friendly and funny. Is there something that makes you angry?
No, but I think when I step on the pitch, the switch goes off to it's game face now, and trying to win the game and try to do the best you can for the team. But off the pitch, you just try to enjoy and have fun, even with the teammates now. And then obviously training and games, you go into a bit more straight face and serious face.
Is there something special you can laugh about?
No, but I think my roommates has been quite funny, to be honest. Both of them, Felix and Manu's, made me the days easier because they made me laugh in the rooms together. So it's been fun.
How did they do that?
Just by making jokes, to be honest. And to be honest, I was surprised because both of them English is very good. With Felix, is very good, and Manu as well. So it's just been on and on conversation going on in the room, which was enjoyable.
Do you have any special ritual before the games or something?
No, nothing special, to be honest. Just try to focus on the game, maybe some music and stuff like that. But other than that, nothing special.